2020 has been a year of sailing through uncharted territory. 2020 has pushed us in ways that we could have never imagined and forced us to get out of our comfort zones. I'm Devin Curlings with the Coley Group, and on today's episode of Discover the Triangle, we are at McGregor Village in Cary checking out Tandem Salon, owned by my very dear friend Lindsay Plott. It's Devin Curlings with the Coley Group, and I'm here with my dear friend Lindsay Plott, and we are at her salon in Tandem in McGregor Village. I'm here to get my hair done because I absolutely love Lindsay. She's amazing. Gretchen actually introduced us, but I wanted to bring you along today to just enjoy the experience overall. And one amazing thing that I admire so much about Lindsay is she took 2020 and she ran with it. So Lindsay, talk to me about how 2020 made you take that push to open your own space.
The biggest thing that comes to mind is perspective. You know, like I think we're all living a very different perspective right now with COVID. And you know, being a hairdresser and kind of having, you know, to be forced to not work really gives you a little bit of, what's happening in my life? Being shut down, I was home with both of my children longer than either maternity leaves. So, you know, world was turned upside down, but it really gives you a little perspective on, you know, how you want things to move forward for you in the future. And I just kind of realized, you know, I want the freedom and flexibility to make the choices for my life and for my family at any given moment that suits our needs. And being a business owner, while it has its challenges, it's my stress and it's my choice. So.
That's amazing. So how has it been so far?
Honestly, like I have goosebumps now, like talking about it, because it's so effing crazy. I mean, it really is. I'm busier than I've ever been. You know, and referrals every week, like people are so excited. People really enjoy this environment right now with COVID because, you know, while I do believe that, you know, bigger salons are doing everything that they can to be safe, they really are. And people should feel comfortable going. You know, this type of intimacy people really enjoy. And after having worked in a very large, very successful, wonderful salon for a long time, I'm kind of enjoying this kind of like setting as well. And I feel like I'm having an opportunity to really spend time with you, the client, and I had kind of lost that a little bit. So that's been enjoyable for me too.
Yeah, I do have to say that's one of my favorite things about coming here is really the one-on-one experience. It's a completely different atmosphere than being in a salon and listening to other people talk, other people getting their hair done, other blow dryers and things like that. It can be distracting.
It can be, for sure, you know, and some people enjoy that, and I totally appreciate it. But for myself, this has kind of brought me back to, you know, being a hairdresser.
We are almost at 2021. What does 2021 look like for you?
So this wall right behind me, in January, it's actually going to come down. I'm so excited. So we're going to do a little expanding into the next space. I actually share this studio with a dear colleague of mine, Adrian. And so we're going to knock down this sucker and we're going to expand and we're going to have, you know, a bigger space.
You guys can follow us along as our experience goes on with the whole hair day. So what do you feel like sets you apart from others?
There are a lot of amazing hairdressers out there. Like, there's many of them in this building. They all do wonderful work. But at the end of the day, I feel like it's not really just about hair. It's about building relationships. And, you know, I feel like that's something not only that I love, but I'm really great at.
And what do you love the most about physically doing hair?
One of the biggest would be custom color. Like, I really feel like I'm a custom colorist. So I create things. Each time I see someone, it's, you know, what are they wanting today? I look at your canvas today and we assess what you need. And then on top of that, it's extensions. I mean, all day long extensions. It's so amazing how you can change and create something that someone has wanted for their entire life in a few hours. Mm-hmm. And there's nothing more gratifying than being able to see someone experience that.
Thank you guys so much for tuning in to our Discover the Triangle. Make sure you like and subscribe. And for more information on our girl Lindsay, any sort of real estate needs, you can reach us at 919-526-0401.